All right, Daddy, good job piecing that together. Had some couple junky ones, so took them apart, put the good pieces together. I'll really be glad when Jet is old enough to run the gates. You want to learn how to open gates?
Yeah.
Oh, well, good. You want to get out and hold that gate?
Yeah.
And then close it when Daddy drives through? Nobody's coming. They're all back there at the hay. Shut my door. Okay, thank you. I'll sit in here in the AC. Open it wider. Open it wider. Thank you. Wait for Daddy to come through. This is so funny?
Yeah. Why don't this picture me like this?
Well, because I don't want to be doing it anymore. And if you learn how to do it, then I can just stay in here. Just put it through the little slit right here. Nope, let go of the chain. You just do this. Let it go right down in the crack. There you go. Knuckles, you did it. Thank you.
Now, let me pull it to here to other.
It's okay. It's locked. It's locked like that. It's fine. They can't get out that way. All right, let's go pick Daddy up. Let's see what's next on the list for today. Woo, we're busy. I thought it was supposed to be cooler.
Yeah, it's fall. I mean, we're starting to work on tearing down our gardens, but it feels like it's
90 degrees or
awful
more,
hot.
yeah.
But regardless,
Okay, we got
fan feels good on my back.
yeah, a little fan going for Blue there.
So we're tearing down our garden.
Yes.
Somebody sent us a garden box, even though we're not going to plant it.
Yeah,
It is good timing to get it ready for next spring, so we don't have so much to do
yeah,
when it is time to plant,
right,
right?
right.
So who'd we get this from?
Vegega. Here, look at me. You got some dirt on your face. Actually, I think it's soot from burning the weeds out there. Vegega.
Vegega?
Vegega.
Vegega. I'm assuming those are the middle
Supports.
supports.
Okay.
Our floor is dirty. Pay no attention.
Yeah.
This is our shop.
It's too hot outside though, so we're in here.
These are like corners of some kind. I guess we'll get to that.
This is supposed to be is it supposed to be a U-shaped one?
I think it can be a U or a square.
Okay.
Just depends on how you want to put it together. So that's a pretty fancy book.
Yeah.
A complete guide to starting your garden
Wow.
by Vegega.
Awesome. I'll take that. Thank you. Thank you.
This looks like the rubber top thingy.
All kinds of shape configurations.
More supports. Are we gonna have to put this together in place, or are we gonna be able to move it?
Oh, I'm sure we'll be able to move it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Panels are pretty heavy,
Yeah.
so I don't think it's ultra cheap. We
No.
put together some cheap ones before. So it looks like there is only one type of screw, nut, and washer, which is nice. You don't have to decide what goes where.
Okay.
Here's a little wrench. And then I'll get a drill with a
You don't want to do it all by hand?
Phillips bit, and I think we'll knock it out pretty quick.
Okay. Let's get to it.
Is that the instruction manual too, or is it a garden guide?
I think that's the instruction manual. It shows all different configurations.
Oh, yeah.
So my understanding, it was a U-shaped one, but this looks like you basically can build it into any configuration
Yeah.
you want.
You can do a pentagon, a hexagon, a square, a rectangle. Lots of different rectangles.
I kind of like the idea of a U so you can go in and weed, but I don't know
Well,
if
you
that's
know
going to
the
work
other
for where we're
thing.
going with it.
I saw this. There's like heart-shaped, L-shaped.
Oh, heart-shaped?
Yeah.
You'd build me a
Look at
heart-shaped
this.
one? Ooh,
That's kind of like the strawberry risers.
exactly.
We could do that.
Decisions, decisions. I'm so glad you're handy.
Yeah. I'm really regretting it at times.
So we're gonna do the U-shaped. What's the difference between the standard and the large?
Well, this is 5.5 foot. This
Oh.
is 7 foot.
Okay, so what's the size out there where we're going?
So the actual dirt area is just shy of 6 foot. You want to do the 5.5?
I think we better.
You don't want to.
You don't
The
want
only
to.
thing foot overlap would overlap and give it a stronger support on the.
It'd go
Yeah.
concrete to concrete.
Yeah.
Then let's do the bigger. Bigger is always better. Go big or go home is what I always say.
I'll go home.
Got all the plastic taken off of the panels. That took as long as Flint had to get all that put together. That was kind of tedious.
Unfortunately, these type of projects are usually tedious, but when you're done, they're nice.
Yeah. Okay, what do you want me to work on now?
So what would be great is if you can, other than the corners, like every hole I missed there, can you fill in?
Okay, so I'm just gonna fill in except for the corners.
Don't do the corners because I got to put a rod in.
Okay.
How long have we been at this? Half an hour, 45 minutes?
Let me look. We started building it right at 4 o'clock and it's 4:35.
Okay, that's not bad. We have a few more bolts and nuts to put on, and then we'll tighten them up.
Seems like a good quality item.
High quality item. Definitely seems better quality than the ones we've had before.
Yes. Just one here.
And I think that's the last one.
I don't know. This went way smoother than those Vevor boxes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Way smoother.
They had wing nuts too, which was a pain in the butt.
Yeah.
So these are a lot nicer. At least
Yeah.
they appear to be now. We'll see when we fill it. But
Yeah.
the other boxes had a flimsy little.
It hinged.
Yeah, it was really cheap and junk. They got nuts. They got a wrench for tightening. So we're just gonna put it on the back. And tighten every single one up. Okay, we got it all tightened down. Okay, we got this edging. Now that we got all the bolts tightened, we'll run it around here on the top to keep this from cutting us. while we're working.
We got it leveled out. We put some weed mat down in the bottom just to help keep the weeds out. Flint went and got some dirt. So we'll start filling her up.
You worked hard, Mama.
I'm not feeling the greatest at the moment from all that working, shoveling,
Really?
moving dirt. Okay, but that breeze feels nice.
It does.
This bed is, I can already tell, way more durable than the other beds.
Mm-hmm.
I'm excited. Spring is right around the corner.
It is. It's
Right?
still summer.
I'm hoping. I'm tired of summer, so let's go on to fall, winter, and then
We'll
right back to
skip
spring.
Winter. Let's skip winter.
That sounds good.
Okay.
And then we'll get this puppy planted. We're gonna go tomorrow and get some good soil and top it off, and it'll be ready for in the spring.
Yep.
What do you think about the ease of putting it together?
It took less than an hour.
Yeah.
And those definitely, I think we figured an hour and a half on those each.
Yeah.
So it was good.
Don't judge our garden too harshly. We learned a lot of lessons this summer, and we already know how we want to do things differently next year.
Next year.
Okay.
Later.
So, Vegega,
Something like that.
you got a good product. Thank you.
Link in the description.
Yes. I'm back out here in the garden. It is beautiful out. It was really warm today, so I waited till it's 6:45. Sun's going down. I picked up 6 bags of organic raised bed potting soil that I'm going to put in the U-shaped bed to finish it off. I know that we're not going to plant anything, but I wanted to get it done and filled. That way this winter, the rain and just the elements can help settle it. And then in the spring, whatever we need to add to get it ready, we'll be all ready to plant. Look at that sunset, y'all. Isn't it beautiful? We've got our cows over there eating. It's just wonderful time of year. Okay, the 6 bags didn't go very far. I think that potting soil bags are just smaller than they used to be, but I don't know. We will pick up some more and get this ready before the weather turns cold. That way in the spring, we can come out and just start planting away.